All right, welcome back, everyone. It is me, Josh, on the casting desk with you guys once again. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another paid. All of you guys know how this goes, but this time it's going to be a bit less, guys. Teams are going to be playing for $50, guys, but stakes are still going to be as high as the normal $100 players. We already know that, guys. So, yeah, let's hop straight in. We got the players all ready to go. And yeah, guys, it's going to be absolutely intense. We have so many teams lined up for today. It's just going to be the same hype as a $100 pay games because it's just going to be as hype as a tournament, guys. So many of these teams are locked and loaded and ready to play this, guys. Ongoing PMNC as well. This chain is going to be really good for all the Sri Lankan teams that are participating here today. We got some Maldivian teams as well. However, they are not playing us in the same region as us, but they can still come out here, do their strategies, implement whatever gameplay that they have, and strengthen their squad. Going into the PMNC, of course, that's going to be focused around maybe some of these teams are going to be preparing for the upcoming YSPL final. That's also just around the corner. It's going to be tomorrow. It's going to start the final as well. So that may be the reason why some of these teams joining the paid just to get that experience up high, right? So we have, yeah, as I'm seeing, about 88 players in the lobby where we are currently playing. are just getting ready to go. The match is about to be starting. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us for the first time, please make sure to like, subscribe to the channel that you are watching on, and leave your predictions. Who do you think will walk away with the majority of these $50, guys? It's going to be absolutely intense. We have so many teams in the lobby right now, and the match has just started. So, yeah, we got so many teams, so many tier one teams, SL lobbies. Of course, it's going to be really, really difficult. We're going to see some in zone battles that are going to be just fun for the ages, guys. It's going to be absolutely crazy, right? So, yeah, we're just going to go into the match. Match is just loaded up. And yeah, let's see. Who do you think will walk away with the 50? The majority of the $50, of course, are going to be split amongst some of the teams. Not everyone is the whole $50 will not go to one specific team. It's going to be split amongst a couple of teams, of course, the first, second, third. Right, so we are going into the first match straight away. It's going to be a wrangle, ladies and gentlemen. We are in for a treat. Let's go straight into it. So as you can see, the playing path is pretty southern. I think, yeah, there we go. The playing path going from Novo towards the western side of the map, of course, just a bit south of Georgia Pool, but the northern region of the map not going to be as accessible with this plain path here. So we will definitely see some battling going down in the south of Erangel, of course, in that military base island as well. And yeah, Seven East Alba, all of those teams out of all of those places out of the question here. But yeah, as we can see, some teams jumping off the plane really early. We can see Novo is going to be held by Mafia. I think that's section 13. And it looks like they're going to go into a rebranding here. I can see some of the names changed to 4K, so we may have a new team name on the line here, but the same old players bringing you the action. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see the first zone going towards the eastern side of the map, and it's not going to support the plane path at all. It's going to go towards the eastern side and up north. So everyone that is going to be in the southern island, of course, is going to have to make a rotation play, and it's going to be difficult, guys. So we will see some fighting happening straight away. I'm pretty sure we can see, yeah, this is TM7 right now. We can see Admiral about to be in a fight. This looks like XTC. I'm pretty sure that they do come to the south side or actually towards the farm area. We can see that a couple of players from XTC have come from this side. We have Rookie waiting for Honey Badger, and now we have the nade by Nobita. It's not going to do much damage at all, right? So TM7, they are of course very, very strong in this region, of course, the farm region. They have won multiple fights here coming. This is, of course, a very well-known drop location. Right now, we can see Admiral in a bit of trouble. Three players converging onto him. Still no knock, and there we go. The knock coming out as soon as possible. Their rookie with the Honey Badger got the elimination, and now TM7 is in a bit of a struggle right now. We can see them going down to a three-man here right now. So as we can see, Io, Eddie, and Ezio will be the last three people standing for VE to TM7. But right now, XTC with the momentum, first blood gone towards them. We can see one hit as well in a 5T4S. Struggling right now, losing players. Sana going absolutely crazy right now. And yeah, we've got a game on our hands here. Definitely, XTC make it really difficult for VE to TM7 straight away. Right now, we have yeah, Rookie drawing the first blood here, and it's going to be difficult. However, one player did get knocked out. That pretty sure, yeah, Sukuna low on HP. So yeah, it was a nice reply back. Pretty sure Admiral was able to get a knock, but unfortunately, with three people rushing, it is going to be a bit difficult to confirm uh, that knockout there. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are going over to Georgia Pool crates, right? So we've got a team here, Team 18. and it looks like a mix-up of teams. It actually looks like UNX right now, but we can see Hydra from this team over here, currently on low HP. We can see as well UNX Liger coming in for the rush. Honey Badger unfortunately was not strong enough, and there we go. Viper with the fist, sending a message here, sending a strong message towards team number 18 at this moment here, and showing them LVG right now, showing that they are the owners of the Georgia Pool crates right now. You can see Viper coming in from the right side, going back towards the left side here in the warehouse right now. We can see Hydra and his teammate Devil, they are cooped up in that area. So it's going to be a really nice push here with the cover fire coming from maybe on the other side. You can see Viper just cancel that grenade. And right now, Hydra is looking to come in for the rush. And I think it's going to be a bit difficult. His shotgun is going to be reloaded. That nade will do the damage, I think. No, it didn't. Hydra avoided it. And right now, Viper coming into the DBS shots. Who will get the knock, ladies and gentlemen? People going back and forth right now. Viper definitely bosses knocks. And there we go. Maybe with the perfect grenade. And the shot coming in from maybe yet again. So maybe with a 1v2 there against team number 18, UNX, right? So beautiful plays from maybe we saw another knockout coming from the XTC farm side as well. So that fight still going on, and we can see LF as well in a fight right now. Anish goes down just after taking a knock there. So a proper reply back, solely getting the another elimination with the shotgun. And solely getting another knockout, another elimination. LF solely going crazy. And then we have Teddy again against Sana and Tabs. Now Sana actually going down. Wow. So hospital and George Pool area really, really popular amongst these teams, right? So it's definitely going to be very interesting to see what does happen here. We have RLX already struggling, and right now Eddie and Ayo from VEE to STM7 gonna have to do a 1v4 against XTC here. All right, now we have Ayo spamming a nade right now. Not sure what to do with it. He has only one nade. Will he get any value of it? I do not think so. So right, he's out of throwables. Actually, he has 5 smokes, which he can use to his disposal. But right now, attacking options very limited for VEE to STM7. It definitely looks like we got the rush coming in. Actually, the pump shotgun looking really deadly right now. XTC, they are looking for a perfect moment to rush, but right now we have Ayo with the knock there, and that's really unfortunate. Sukuna didn't know that that angle was a possibility for Ayo to get a knock, and unfortunately he gets knocked out right now. And there we go, the aggression going to come in from VE to STM7. We know how deadly of a duo these guys can be. And right now, Eddie actually goes down. And now it's up to Ayo with the S12K. 5 bullets locked and loaded in the weapon right now. Will he be able to get another knock? No, he's looking pressure. There we go, 2 knocks. There we go, XTC right now struggling. One player with really low HP, and it looks like rookie IRC and Sukuna have to do something about this right now. And Ayo has the advantage. All of a sudden, he's not going to drop back down. And right now, the pressure is looking like one revive coming up already. And there we go. If he gets the knockoff rookie, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be really tough. Most of these guys do not have meds to actually heal themselves up right now. Sukuna putting on the bandages, and Ayo bringing the pressure on here. Right now, we can see a third party coming from the other side right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it might look like this fight has to finish as soon as possible. XTC, they can't keep waiting for this fight to finish right now. Ayo, oh my gosh, got another knock. And right now, 4K from Novo is going to come towards XTC. XTC taking too much time for the fight. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, 4K has some easy knocks with the nade. There we go. One nade goes down, and XTC Fury gets knocked out. And another few nades, ladies and gentlemen, will do the trick. Another net going down. Nikesh getting the elimination. Nobita goes down. Rookie with the DBS trying to reply back. Rookie currently the momentum guy for XTC right now. Sukuna barely surviving, but the eliminations of Nobita and Fury are there. So right now, XTC in a bit of a pressure situation. Right now, they do have 4 eliminations with a advantage right now of the momentum. Rookie right now, he has to loot up. He needs something to gain back the advantage. Of course, XTC, when it comes to the pairs, of course, the fight has to be taken really quickly right now. Sukuna trying to go back down to the staircase, trying to take an angle right now. Trying to copy what Ayo did, and there we go, another nade, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a few of these nades that can take out this team XTC over here. And we've got another nade, another smoke actually right now. Rookie actually finds out that there is a player going towards the right hand side. He actually pre-fires right now, and Sukuna unfortunately gets knocked out. This is not good at all here. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. XTC have been eliminated after eliminating VEE2STM7 from this area. Right, so wow. So VEE2STM7 out, then XTC going out to I think it's if I'm not mistaken, guys, I think it is still Mafia Section 13. So, yeah, let's just confirm that really quick because I don't want to be calling the wrong name here. Right, so we can see VEISSL NRC already with 5 eliminations in the bag, looking to take more. Lucifer with the spray down. He's not able to connect any shots there. Locked and reload, and maybe the next spray, will he be able to connect? No, he does not. Right, so Cyrex from Mafia, I think he is able to get away. Jimmy is going to come out with the revive. Susti knocked out, and Doom is going to patrol the bridge. Right, so it's going to be Mafia that is going to camp the bridge right now. And it looks like ISSL does not want to go for rotation. And right now, look at that. Cyrax holding a beautiful position. Doom had no idea. Actually, that was not Doom. That was Lucifer there. Lucifer had no idea. There we go. Susti. How powerful is he? But the cover from the bridge side, actually, it was Raptor with the cover. He's able to get the knockout of Susti. But right now, he is going to be part of the two-man squad remaining in Mafia on this side of the bridge, right? So ISSL, they are actually, oh my goodness. Wow, we got Demon on really low HP here. We got Jimmy in the rush with the AKM. Right now, the first aid is not going to do much at all. Demon going to get eliminated. There we go. Jimmy getting the elimination right now. Cyrex is his only option. Raptor right now to get the revive, but no, he chooses to go forward. The last man standing right now for Mafia. He chooses to go for the fight right now. He gets a knockdown. And who is this going to come in for the elimination? It is going to be Jimmy and Doom, of course, getting knocked out here. But Jimmy has completed the fight right now. He's going to be the last person standing. He has to get his meds up really quickly here. But yeah, right now, oh my goodness, guys, look at that compound in the middle mansion. Right now, we can see a rush coming in from B to R, and there we can see a rush coming in. There we go. B to R is going to come in from this side, and look at that fight happening right now. LF, they were in the middle of a fight, I think so. It, yeah, definitely looked like they were in the middle of a fight, and as of right now, it's right. We got Yamahesh knocking out LF Soli. And there we go. Anish is in the building for the support right now. But Era from the other side is not going to wait 2 seconds. He does not realize that there's a player behind him right now. Ra from LF does get an easy knock there, but the cover from Clutch God is going to be effective right now. And Ra goes down. And it's an easy push for KSGB to our Asan with the grenades. Will he be able to take another knock? Yamahesh on the other side, looking for the rush here. Soul is still on low HP. He's going to heal up really quickly. And Anish looking to keep the pressure. And right now, he's going to throw a grenade off his own, trying to take another knock here. Error eliminates Ra from this side, and the Molotov is going to provide a bit of relief for most of these players right now. As you can see, Yamahesh with the grenade knocks out Soli yet again. Now it's all up to any Anish, the last player standing from LF Esports. What will he be able to do? The rush is coming in, full four-man inside this building right now. KCB2R, oh my goodness, guys. It's just too much. It was just too much for LF on this side, was way too much. And yeah, KSGB2R will walk away with the victory in this fight. Right, so we can see the zone actually shifting up towards northern side. It was favoring the eastern side of the map, of course. But right now it's gone up towards the starboard side. So this is going to be really interesting. High and low ground difference. This is going to be key for how these players actually play their game right now. Everyone with the high ground will have advantage. People with the low ground will have to uh, work through it actually somehow. So it's going to be interesting to say the least here on how these teams actually play their strategy or how they play out their strategy. Considering this zone, look at that, all the teammates going to their respective spots inside the zone. We can see Sabia from GZ, and right now we can see one hit Sana actually out of action right now, and it looks like this is LF. And right now, Perfect from EQC gets eliminated to the grenade. Right now, Storm coming in from this side, and he's mad, bro. He is definitely mad. Sadia GC on the other side, camping behind the coop. The others have absolutely no idea right now. And Tfue, however, he is going to be eliminated from Sadia's perfect Molotov, and it looks like a lovely 1v2 there for Sadia against LFEQC, right? Okay, so we got a lot of teams on this side right now. We got, I think this is 4K right now, 4K. We got Pure Aim coming in with the shotgun shots. Asia goes down. The confirmation comes in from Pure Aim. This is really good place here. Right now, they're up to 5 eliminations, and it looks like Pure Aim has a lovely angle as long as he doesn't expose himself to that compound there. And yeah, what a beautiful angle from Pure Aim. This is absolutely sensational angle here. Um, he has he has the ability to cover that compound with such ease. If anyone goes to the open area, to the roof, and to the balcony, he is dead meat. But it looks like Pure Aim, however, on this side, is going to be in a bit of a situation right now, unable to cover that side of uh, because of the threat actually above him right now. It it speaks of MVX, so Seva on this side, and we've got another player on the other side right now. Purium coming in for the rush. I don't think that's the best idea, but he's going to go for it anyway. The rush comes in. Will he be able to get a knockout here right now? Yes, he does. Purium gets a knock, but the cover from Jana is going to come, and MVX get the elimination of Purem, right? So if Purem actually held there, he could have been able to do a really great job. But right now, MVX, they are down to two-man roster. The rush is going to come in from 4K. And right now, it looks like MVX have ideas. And look at that, another player goes down, Rio goes down. It's all up to Hasya from MVX to do another 1v2. But MVX going to fail at doing that. And 4K is going to hold a very nice ridge here. However, ladies and gentlemen, look at that horrid zone. It's just open area. It's a no man's land right now. And look at 4K, of course. It's going to be really difficult. The cover coming in. KSG, the girls squad. Oh my goodness. Genie is going to give some power fire right now. Better not run out of M416 bullets there. Uh, yeah, spraying from side to side, trying to get some hit markers there. But yeah, looks like KSG, the girls squad, have a very decent idea on where the threat is right now for them to go into the zone. We have Kesha holding another off angle, but not to forget, KSG B2 are on the other side. There we go, Kesha with a beautiful spray here. Venom goes down, and right now, 4K Venom getting eliminated by Ginny. So this is really good from the girls for using that high ground to the advantage, as I just said. And wow, look at this. They need to get a couple more eliminations. Maybe take apart this 4K squad a bit more, and possibly they can find an easy rotation path in towards the zone. Right, so we have KSGB2 are still on the compound area. This is team number 19 giving some pressure towards 4K's area here. So it is going to be, uh, yeah, a lot of pressure on this side as well. So we've got actually the middle of the zone completely emptied out. Nobody is there to actually pressurize the middle of the zone. Right now, everybody playing edge to edge. And look at this. We can see Yamahesh getting another knock. Thunder from Big DC goes down. And it looks like another elimination for Yamahesh is going to come from this side. Right now, Frost is also going to get knocked out here. Error B2R with a beautiful M416 spray. And look at that. The zone, of course, going to pressure them as well. Dante, Big DC, and Zeus, the last two players remaining for this team right now. And look at that pressure from the other side. Clutch God going to take down the squad. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Big DC, unfortunately, going to find themselves back in the lobby really early on. Right now, this is still 7 teams remaining. Of course, right now, the zone does not shift towards the middle, it goes towards the western side. And there are a couple of teams on that side that will be able to hold that area really nicely and gatekeep all the teams that come in. And there we go. Team number 19 getting another elimination. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another elimination for team number 19 in the bags. Prince from DEFCON goes down. And look at that. We have the girls squad unfortunately getting eliminated as well. We just saw that happening. And we have DEFCON coming in really, really nicely here. But the the spray from Sadia from absolutely nowhere. It looks like he has nowhere within range to take that spray, but it does happen. And we have Marisa, the last player standing from DEFCON, trying to reply back here. So, oh my goodness, guys, it's going to be a huge rotation in towards the zone. Of course, with team number 19 providing providing a really difficult time for all of these players to move in towards the zone. Uh, yeah, team number 19, Team Shena, right? So, team number 19, of course, the team that is getting ready for the YSPL finals. As we can see, Yamahesh uh, trying to give cover, trying to see if there's anybody up top. But it looks like there's that sole player, but he's not going to give much attention to that area either. The fight clears out. And right now, team number 9, KSGB2 are doing absolutely amazing for their position right now. If not, if they can push to getting that winner chicken dinner, it would be absolutely an immense accomplishment right now. Sadia GC getting another elimination. And yeah, oh my goodness, guys, Team Shena on 13 eliminations. Sadia is going absolutely crazy. And yeah, wow, just absolute domination from Team Shena right now. We can see DDX Sadia spots another player here. Yamahesh on the other side, the space going down, but none of the shots are connecting. Still, the pressure is going to be felt by KSGB2R Rao right now, guys. 3 remaining teams from this side. It goes down to 2. Shan from 2D getting eliminated. Panda gets knocked out. Beautiful spray from Scout over on this side. I'm pretty sure using the Yamahesh account. Of course, we all know Scout loves to actually, be a silent predator in these space here right now. Just like that way, KSGB2R just took the rotation after that knock and eliminated Team Shena. Wow, what a beautiful performance here. Hash1 going to KSGB2R with lovely performance here. So overall, as we can see, 13 eliminations for the Hash1, 23 total points secured. And as we can see, the number 2 team, being Team Shena, gets another 13 points as well through eliminations, but takes 6 placement points because of the number 2 spot, right? So the fight for the first place, same amount of kills. What a beautiful match we just witnessed, guys. Yeah, so well, the Wrangle match comes to a close, of course. The $50 paid, guys, organized by IRC, bringing us some amazing action so far. We never knew a team that is not even like formed together like actual team right now. Team Shena able to come and dominate like this, so they are definitely going to be top performance in the YSPL finals tomorrow. But let's see, will they be able to continue this performance in the next couple of matches? Of course, guys, we are just getting started. If you're joining us for the first time here, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel that you are watching on right now, and leave your thoughts in the live chat. Who do you think will come out on top of this $50 paid here right now? KSGB2R with that advantage. But guys, we will get the players sorted for you in just a bit. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We had some slight technical issues, but we are back right now. Miramar is going to be underway. We had a beautiful first match there. KSGB are taking the chicken dinner, but let's see who will be able to take the Miramar, guys. Miramar is, of course, a very, very important map. You gotta survive. You gotta show your strength. You gotta show. Uh, yeah, basically all aspects of your game, you have to show it out on this map. Of course, it's going to be difficult here. Right now, we can see the first zone going straight up north here and very central. So it's going to mean that Los Leones and most of the southern part of the map, Chumacera, Valdemar, are not going to be part of the zone. And of course, it's going to have to mean that all the teams that are going from the south side. There we go. Have to take a rotation up in towards the zone, right? So we got um, Puerto Preso, a couple of teams in there. We have Los Leones as well. A lot of teams there actually. We can see some teams XTC going towards that side as well as the KSG girls squad, right? We've got a couple of players. Look at that VEE to us TM7 over on that side as well. We got, of course, one hit RLX on the Impala side as well. They are normal drop location, but right now we can see ISSL NRC right now. Susti coming in for the rush. This is a one hit IRC going down. Both Adios and Joker getting knocked out right now. Right now it's Monty, the last place. No, it's not going to be Monty anymore. Lucifer taking the knockdown with them 249. And right now Doom is going to be knocked out, but the last player is going to be running away. It's not going to be easy, but there we go. Wow, what a beautiful 1v4, sorry, 4v4 there actually against one hit IRC. Susti taking two eliminations. Doom was knocked out, but Lucifer and Jimmy, I'm assuming, was able to get the other two last place standing. So what a beautiful performance from that side. Right now we can go over to Team La Familia here, and right now Soli is going to get a knockout. T4S Boni goes down, and right now the last three players standing, Dayson goes actually takes the knock of Soli right now. So Soli replying, so Deo-san actually replying back really nicely here. But we have Anish, however, on the other side, their son spots him, and he is actually going to take a couple of shots towards that side. But Anish gonna actually stay well protected, changing his location is really smart right now. But the others, however, LF, they are going to have to do a bit of work here to get these last two eliminations from this side. Deso goes down Ra with another knockout here. And right now, I think the last player standing, Maxi, is going to have a task on his hands. He has an S12K. What will he be able to do? Not much, ladies and gentlemen, not much. La Familia getting a nice little 4v4 here. Everyone getting a kill. So yeah, beautiful momentum for the entirety of the team here, La Familia Esports. They will be on their A game right now. So as we can see, yeah, the zone still going up north. We can see a couple of fighting happening right now. It looks like VE in a fight with XTC right now. So this is Chris and his squad right now, Vicky, Dima, and Wari. Um, yeah, actually, Chris is trying to take a rotation right now. We know how good he is with those rotations. But right now, we have Vicky trying to make it aggressive here for the Vermilion Esports squad. And yeah, it looks like that fight will go on for a bit longer. But as we can see, JD from NVX going down from the side ISSL, NRC actually going at it really hard over here on this side, picking up yet another elimination. You can see Dante from Big DC picking three eliminations, but getting eliminated. However, so the final guy Shitzo from Mafia, he's going to have a job on his hands to do a 1v3 from this side. He already picked up the elimination of Dante, so it is going to be a bit of a task But if he can take down these three here, he would have a 1v4 against Big DC. Right now, we can see the grenades going to come in from this side. Will he get any value off that grenade? Yes, he does. There we go. A beautiful grenade. Thunder going down. And right now, the push is going to come from Shitzo. He knows he has an advantage right now. He has to use it to the best of his ability. He goes up against Frost right now with the Thompson. S2K versus Thompson. What will he be able to do? The push coming right now. There's 12K coming, and he's able to get a knockout right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's all up to Zeus. Will he be able to get a 1v4 right now? Shitsu versus Zeus. He has this, he knows he has the advantage, but right now the grenade pull, he's going to come from the right, he's going to go to the left, and Shitsu with a 1v4 against Big DZ Esports. Back to the lobby, says Shitsu. And wow, what a performance, ladies and gentlemen, from Mafia Shitsu, from Mafia Gang here. Wow, 1v4 against Big DC. Wow, Vicky with the toxicity. They're sending a message to XTC right now. We have Sukuna and Cypher, the last two players standing for XTC right now. Sukuna has picked up one elimination, but this is the same thing again. This is the same thing again. VE, they are very, very fast with the way they strike right now. And there we go. Of course, the toxicity going towards XTC, showing that it is their spot. It is their spot. Los Leones is not for anyone else. And rightfully so here, XTC coming into the paints, I think, very recently. So, of course, it has to be made known, guys. Unfortunately, it is going to be through the hard way here from Vermilion Esports. Of course, they are not going to back down whatsoever. Right now, we can see SRG on the top there taking a rotation. We saw ISSL NRC taking a couple of them out, and yeah. Okay, we've got Pega going really far up north. We've got LVG also on the Torre Armada side. Butchering the name definitely. We can see Team Defcon giving a spray towards that side as well. NRC, Jimmy taking a knock. Marisa goes down, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Lucifer with the Mini 14 is going to deal some damage and take that elimination, right? So, of course, they know who they're dealing with right now. Massa from Defcon gets the knock of Susti. He will definitely want to take that elimination as fast as possible, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen because Doom, Susti, and Jimmy, I think, sorry, Lucifer. It's Jimmy, Lucifer, and Doom. They are coming from this side right now. We've got Deadly on this side. He goes, rushes for the S12K. All of them have been revived right now. Massa gets knocked out and eliminated by Doom. This Susti coming in. Jimmy with the S12K. No, Lucifer is going to come back from the other side and give a beautiful reply right now. VE, ISSL, and RC up to 10 eliminations already. Wow, what a beautiful performance from this team right now. VE, ISSL, and RC, of course, giving making it really hard for all of these teams right now in the lobby, especially in the Hacienda side, north of Hacienda as well. It's going to make it really hard. But right now we have LFEQC with the acquisition of Luffy from TGR. And yeah, it looks like there was a rotation happening from this side. And look at that EQC coming towards just north of Hacienda side. Not sure if they heard the shots of on the left side right now. HDs is going to be rotating actually around from this area. It looks like this. Yeah, EQC has, I think, made another lineup. We saw two EQCs here in this lobby. But now, as we can see, LVG with a full roster here right now, taking angles against SRG. Look at that, the rotation is going to come in. And B9 from SRG, unfortunately, going forward, getting knocked out here. This is not a smart play at all. But the knockout going to come with Chatu with the Mini 14. What a beautiful knock there. And right now, Viper and Star Action is going to get knocked out as well. So this is not good at all. Right now, a couple of teams here on this side, but SRG, the revive has to come out really quickly here. B9, yeah, the revive is going to come in from Chatu. And yeah, it looks like Kega looking to give uh, some more pressure towards the teams that are there over on the compound area. It looks like that's GG2D, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's a very hard run back towards the compound. There we go. Pega with the beautiful cover fire there to let the team come back towards Shaq. And yeah, it's not looking too good here. Mew, unfortunately, out in the lobby right now, trying to see what happened. I'm pretty sure it was ISSL that picked up his elimination. So, um, yeah, stuff to think about here, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, not when you have ISSL NRC in the back right now. This is SRG. They are going to be surrounded by a couple of teams here. So, it's going to be a bit hard here, ladies and gentlemen. They have to get used to the teams rotating from this side, especially up towards the north. Right now, we can see a rush coming in from ISSL NRC and yeah, VEE to STM7. It's going to be very difficult right now. ECO with the revives coming in. I'm pretty sure he was able to get the revive. IO is going to be revived, and Rifa as well, just getting revived. So the health has to come in really quickly. And this is ISSL with momentum. They picked up another elimination. They are up to 11 right now. And we can see they are not backing down no matter what here. We can see NRC Susti with the knockout. ECO goes down. And it's just too easy right now for ISSL NRC. Look at that. The cover fire from Susti. The grenade is going to come in. And right now, let's see, will he be able to take another knock? No, Ayo actually gets a knock. And right now, Rifa actually knocks out Jimmy. And Lucifer is going to get eliminated. So Susti is going to be on low SP. And there we go. VE to STM7 bring in the fight. This is how quickly the tides, the tables can turn when you're going up against a team. One of the best in the Maldives right now, Rifa from this side is going to face a bit of an issue right now. No, the nade just bounced out. Lucky, Doom, unlucky. But right now we can see the rush coming in with the UMP. Rifa is downstairs. He's going to give the pressure right now, but Doom is going to take the knockout with the UMP. The elimination is going to come as fast as possible right now. Ayo, the last place standing for the STM7, but it's not going to be enough. Doom with a beautiful 1v2 there and the knowledge to shoot the staircase and know that he will deal damage is absolutely insane. But right now we can see LFEQZ now on the other side, not picked up any eliminations as of yet, but they are looking to do that against SRG, and it looks like Revo is going to take a angle from the other side. So SRG have to be really careful about people taking an angle. But right now, yeah, this is LFEQC over on this side. So right, we have two EQC teams here. We saw this team here with Tfue, and we saw another team with Luffy and HDs with Octane and Swaggy as well. So are we seeing something new here, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, it's not going to be confirmed as of yet, but right now we can see that the zone has gone towards the Torre side, and it's going to be Vermilion Esports. They are going to take an exit towards the lobby, and yeah, quite unfortunate that B2R have gotten to them really early. And as we can see, EQC, they're looking for the perfect moment to strike here right now. SRG holding a very comfortable position to gatekeep all of these enemies that are currently holding outside of the zone right now. LF, of course, they have to rotate in towards the zone, and I think they will do that just fine here. It looks like Tfue will just stay here and make sure that the path is clear to rotate. Yeah, before he actually rotates himself. So we have Yamahesh going absolutely crazy right now. Sana going down, and yeah, this is of course outside of zone action right now. Sana goes down, and this is of course KSGB2R. They are dominating right now. They picked up 4 eliminations already. We have Mafia Nigesh taking a knock of Pega right now, and I think that the elimination, will it be able to come over from this side? Looks like it has been a really fast spray over on this side. SRG, doesn't look like there is anyone there. Maybe they've taken a rotation at once here. But look at this on the north side of the zone. This is extreme north, guys. So this is 4K and LFEQC pushing in towards Venom right now. So this is a 4v4 fight. We've got people covering in. Venom goes down. Beautiful grenade, but unfortunately did not give the required damage to take a knock actually. So disappointment for LFEQC in this current position. Right now, we got Venom going a bit more forward, and the knock. I think Tfue is knocked. Storm is giving the revive, and that nade will deal some damage here. Tfue might go down, not really. Storm does get damaged here. Another grenade would beautifully do here, and Storm is going to still be on low HP. Venom is going to keep pressuring him. Will he be able to? Yes, he does pick up the elimination of Tfue. Storm EQC still being pressured. Perfect from the other side. Is knocked out. This is Revo trying to give back some advantage here. Storm was just able to heal himself up. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Venom with a beautiful knock here against Perfect. And right now we have, I think, yeah, Storm is the last player remaining for LFEQC. Of course, it's going to be difficult, but there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4K getting those eliminations, and right now they are going to have to shift their focus. 2K SGB2R who have come towards the zone here from this side. Mafia Purium with the grenade shots. He gets the elimination or the knockout of Aslan, and there we go. The elimination comes out in terms of a nade. And right now we can see KSGB2R still looking towards the other side and knocking out Chatu here. So they are able to manage, multitask the fights that are happening right now. And we can see Error, however, has not got the best angle. So Venom is going to take that knockout really easily. Yamahesh, however, from the other side with the M416, going to take the knock and the illumination from this side. Mafia Nigesh with the S12K. Nice little shots over there. But right now, he is going to be the last place. And no, he has Pure on his side, but he does get knocked out right now. Pure goes down. And Nigesh is going to be the last player standing. Yamahesh knows he's really low on HP. The first take comes out really nicely, but Nigesh with the S12K, he's just too good. Nigesh with the S12K is going to deny uh, KSGB to our chance of winning this fight. But a beautiful fight that was to witness, ladies and gentlemen. 4K in Nigesh just found an absolute monster in terms of Nigesh, and right now Liger with the S12K also on this side have found a beautiful play as well for the S12K here, team number 18. This is going to be UNX, right? So, yeah, just amazing, right throughout, amazing plays with the S12K. As we can see right now, Mafia Shitzo taking the 1v4, and right now he's looking to do more here, looking to do more against TLQ. Of course, he does have to take the elimination as fast as possible. Mafia Shitzo is going to do the smart thing and actually rotate using that coup. So, of course, the support is going to come in. Zombie is way too late here. He has to do with the force scope right now. Force scope looking really black, but we can see the tracing coming in from Zombie. Will he be able to get another shot off there? It doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much, but Shizu is going to walk away with another elimination, putting his team on the back here. And yeah, absolutely beautiful performance here, straight throughout Shizu. And look at this last player standing here, ISSL Jimmy. Actually, very smart because his team has 14 eliminations. All he has to do is play for a couple of placement points. Of course, those points will come free as long as he does survive here. But right now, we can see the zone pressuring, and it's going to be Purem and Nigesh to continue the hopes of team number 5 here. Um, yeah, of course, as we can see, yeah, team number 5 is going to be Chatu actually going down. LF Toma is going to get eliminated. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, SRG have been eliminated outside of the zone, right? So it's going to go to top 7, top 6 teams remain as of right now. And we can see team number 5, 4 Knights is going to be their new name here. So yeah, it's been a lot of names for Purem and his squad here. It's been Four Nights, it's been UNX, it's been Mafia. So a lot going on here in this these players here. But as of right now, Four Knights, they are going to hold a decent position inside the zone. Still Jimmy, and right now we've got two guys doing the same thing here. Purem also doing the same thing. We can see uh, Team 18 over on this side. UNX actually got a knockout. Ra from LF has gone down here, and there we go. The elimination of Jimmy will come, of course, with the the two placement points provided by the #6 position. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching top five teams battling it out here. As of now, as you can see, LF solely trying to reply back. Of course, it's going to be a full man squad here for LF Esports. They have six eliminations in the bag right now. So if they can clear out the remaining players in this lobby, they are actually going to find themselves in a really dominating situation here in this IRC played here, right? So as we can see, Soli and Anish um messing around here. Actually, no, not messing around, but yeah, going to use that Mirada to go towards the zone as fast as possible. Of course, they don't want to lose out here on the advantage. Purem still going to be the last player standing here for Four Knights. And he's going to get shot up really nicely here. Rocky is not going to give a chance to get in towards the zone. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rocky from TLQ going to get that eliminations beautifully done here. And of course, the revive is going to come from Rocky as fast as he possibly can. Will he be able to get a chance to do that? Yes, he does. Right. So this is really good from VX Rocky TLQ. He gets the revive right now. This is top three teams remaining. Of course, we have LF. We got another team over on the right side of the zone. And we've got VX TLQ over on this side. And look at this. It's a girls' squad. It's the girls' squad securing a top three position with a full squad roster, right? So this is going to be interesting. It's a 4v4v2 situation. As of right now, we have a lot to see in terms of what will happen, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we have Darshi with the one elimination bringing the momentum towards the team, right? Will she be able to bring some more to the plate here right now? As we can see, Rai knocks out Ginny here, and unfortunately, the elimination will come. And just like that way, the KSG girl squad will lose a bit of the advantage. Right now, the grenade has to come from Kesha as fast as possible. And the grenade, will it deal some damage? It does not deal much damage here. Right now, the Molotov also going to come in from Kesha. And right now, I think she is in dire need of some uh, more throwables right now. Rocky TLQ is going to knock out Anish, and whoa, oh my goodness, does Rocky provide the breakthrough that TLQ do need in terms of the eliminations? And right now, KSG also on the verge of taking another elimination. Will Kesha be able to take the 1v1 with the shotgun? The shots come out, and the jump shot comes in, and Kesha does get the shot off, and Shan from TLQ goes down, and there we go. The shot fires coming from Rocky, and right now it's a 1v3 actually. Yeah, it's going to be a 1v1 now for the chicken dinner. VXTLQ. Right now, have found a beautiful player in Rocky, and he has the chance of making it a chicken dinner for his team. Right now, he's on really low HP after taking that grenade there, after healing himself up. Unfortunately, that grenade giving Kesha just enough time to take a revive here. And I think that's exactly what they need right now. Rocky's going to come in with half HP. There's nothing much he can do. Right now, we can see the shotgun shots coming in right now, and there we go. Oh my goodness, a 1v2 Rocky from TLQ wins it for Victory X, and they take the #1 position with 13 eliminations, just like in the previous match. KSG Girls Squad take the hashtag number 2 with 3 eliminations. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow, Rocky coming in with the rotation, eliminating two of the players from La Familia, then going back and taking another consecutive knocks from the girls squad. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my gosh, they single-handedly won that match for VXTLQ. If it was any team to win the chicken, it was definitely either LF or the KSG girls squad. But out of the dust, Rocky came out on top here with 5 eliminations. Definitely the MVP in my book. What a performance there from Victory XTLQ. They take the chicken dinner in the Miramar match. Definitely that strength, that gun power from Rocky paying off here. Right. So definitely well played to all the other teams. Of course, it was not an easy zone, not a very easy zone to manifest. So yeah, absolutely world class performance there. So right, we're going to take a short break here. We're going to hop into the next match really quickly. Of course, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and now make your predictions. Now make your predictions for who do you think is going to walk away with a portion of these $50. We will be back with the Sandhawk guys. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with match number three on the line. Of course, it's gonna be a table turning map. I just saw the match rankings, and a lot of teams, guys, a lot of teams are in that 20 to a 30 point range here. We have so many teams actually. If I am counting correctly, six teams currently above 20 points. That can change the table, but just below that, guys, of course, it's going to be single digit points except for the girls squad, currently on 14 points, and the rest just single digit points. We have, yeah, EQC Sports on 8, and yeah, it just goes downhill from there, guys. It's not much doing here right now. LFEQC currently on 0 points. So hopefully, we will get a surge from a couple of these teams here. And yeah, let's see what will go down in this Sandhawk match. Of course, it's going to be very, very exciting to see. This is going to be the table turning map here. Let's see who walks away with the chicken dinner. Of course, I have my eyes set on a couple of teams here that can definitely walk away with the chicken. But yeah, as we can see, the plane path is going to go in from the Camp Bravo side and go all the way towards Harting. So this is a very, very northern plane path, guys. No way can a team actually access Samhi, Camp Charlie. There's actually nowhere, guys. If you actually reach that area, props to you guys. You know how to jump in the Sandhawk map. Of course, it's really, really hard to go towards that area. As we can see right now, we've got a lot of teams here going towards that side. We can see what do we have here. Let's go towards this side. Yeah, we of course have a Cam Bravo fight. Of course, it's going to be against T4S now. It's going to be against T4S. Usually we see the normal Mavericks versus TLQ, but Jana from MVX does a beautiful peek to get the elimination, but the devious shots coming from this side, the elimination comes in, and yeah, Jana just gets eliminated from that side. So, what a shot down that is from this side right now, as we can see. VE Vikisa trying to do something here. Hasia has been revived. So, yeah, actually, really interested to see what is going on. Vikisa picking up another elimination here. Uh, right, we get another knock over here, or a confirmation actually. We get a confirmation, and I think the squad T4H is going to go down, right? So, very good performance here. As we can see right now, we can see Team SRG gone towards a drop location that, yeah, unfortunately was not decided, not premeditated here. And yeah, unfortunately, Mafia going to take back that fight here. So, not a premeditated jump. I'm assuming from the flight path, it was just decided here. So, yeah, I don't think there is going to be much to say about that, which is it was just an unfortunate fight that had to take place there. But Mafia picking up for eliminations, as we can see, Hartin pretty yeah, pretty famous here right now against La Familia, and right now we have a big DC over on this side. And as we can see, LF gonna rush towards that side. Frost gonna take a Uzi elimination, but Bra has no regard for the existence of the player. And Toma going to eliminate Frost, and oh my goodness, guys, Thunder is going to be the last player standing from the big DC squad. Right, so we can see some fighting happening over with the XTC, ISSL as well. And there we go. The elimination is going to come out 1v2 for Rai, but he gets eliminated. LF Soli, Anish and Toma going to carry the match forward here, right? So as we can see, there we go. Bootcamp Hill, of course, it's going to be difficult in paid to actually navigate this bootcamp hill. But there, yeah, there we go. Synth NRC is very, very vigilant of what goes on in the high ground. Of course, boot camp, the only weakness here is this high ground that you are currently seeing right now. Any team that comes towards this high ground can easily spray onto anyone that is lingering in boot camp, and that's the strategy NRC, ISSL have implemented here. Of course, do not let anyone bully us from this high ground, and Susti is not letting that happen either. Right now, we can see Jimmy from an off angle. Right now, Susti going upwards. Doom also following shortly behind. Right now, Susti waiting in for his teammates, and yeah, there we go. I think they've gone trying to play it smart here, but they've taken low grounds. This is not good strategy, especially against a team like VE, ISSL, NRC. Of course, it's going to be really difficult to actually take a fight. They are pretty aware of, I think, what is going on the other island here. Of course, that is not the mainland, but XTC patrolling that area as well. Now, Susti, unaware, but the reaction is good. This is the thing here. Even when you look to scare the crap out of most of these players from VE, ISSL, and NRC, it's not going to work here. Susti is going to give a beautiful reaction time here, and we've got another player from DEFCON going down, right? So this is the last player standing. Actually, no, one of the last two players standing here from DEFCON. This is Wolf Deadly now, about to face the might of ISSL NRC, and the grenade will deny him any chance of even getting a shot off here. Susti with the elimination coming out, and now Marisa has really committed to taking an off angle, but NRC struck really nicely here. Jimmy now with a beautiful spray towards XTC. XTC getting the brunt of it right now. They are going to be very, very pressured over here, and they have LVG on that other side as well. And oh my goodness, Jimmy with the AUG, it just melts down the health bar. It just melts, and maybe had no idea what hit him. There we go. And right now, action over on that side. Jimmy also has some idea on where that guy is. He's looking towards that side, but right now the only thing that is saving him right now is the prone. Some shots going to come out here. Susi is going to take another beautiful angle. He's going in the open area, but at that, just connecting shots. VEISSL NRC taking down LVG as well, and now they have Vermilion Esports to worry about. Chris replying back towards Susti here. Chris, however, his sprays pretty accurate here in the mid range. Actually, he has Dima on his other side to assist him. But right now, it looks like Vermilion Esports gonna have a tough ask in their rotation towards the zone here. 400 meters to go, and that health bar is ticking, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be easy at all here. And right now, as you can see, um, ISSL NRC, they are also waiting to go towards the zone. They don't want to be waiting outside of the zone right now, but they have to. Vermilion Esports is not going to make it that easy over on this side. Right now, we can see in the north some fighting happening against Mafia and LFEQC. Finally, EQC coming into the game right now. We can go to the cow side. Uh, yeah, we can see a couple of teams happening there right now. We can see uh, yeah, this is actually not LFEQC per se. This is just EQC esports, guys, for you. So we have two EQC teams here today, and it doesn't look like the LFEQC is dominating. I'm not sure. As I see the points table right now, LFEQC on 0 points after two matches. Hopefully that will change here, but yeah, let's see. Right, so we've got Defcon here, still the last player standing. Mari, of course, has stuff to deal with here. Jimmy, of course, is going to be focused on that other side, but Defcon Mari is still going to try and gatekeep as much as possible. Maybe pick up a couple of eliminations, of course, going for placement points right now in Sandhawk with only one player standing. It's not that difficult, but it's also, not a big ask as well, because if you were trying to go for points, guys, it should have been in the first two matches. Now, of course, whatever advantage these teams have right now is just going to multiply in the Sandhawk match, of course. So, yeah, we got a couple of players actually rotating in towards the zone. It looks like ISSL going to avoid them completely, and Chris doing the smart play by actually taking a huge rotation. I think there's not much you can do when you have NRC to face as one option going into the zone, or take a huge rotation and just lose health. And I think it was correctly chosen here. Of course, NRC, ISSL in form. You don't want to really face them when going in towards the zone. But yeah, I think Chris taking the correct approach here over on this side. But right, as we can see, LF looking towards the mountain. There's a huge rush, actually a huge rotation happening there. It's going to be four knights there, and it's going to be La Familia Esports to try and deny them that rotation as much as possible. Solely looking to take a knock here, but it's not going to come really easily here. Those sprays look beautiful, but none of the shots connecting as Solely would have liked to there. And right now, the zone, of course, is going to pressure him. And yeah, I think the UAZ might not be the best choice in rotation, but Toma taking drive, actually going to pick up Anish here, I think, but no. Yeah, it does look like they have a fighting chance if they were to swim across to the island that the zone has, actually, the main island, because as of right now, only one player is controlling that backside. But right now, as you can see, uh, EQC right now, Octane with three eliminations in the bag. They're facing up against Mavericks right now. Luffy gonna make it hard for them. He's coming over from this side. The shotgun shot's gonna knock out. And the last player standing for Mavericks gonna be Vicky sir from Mavericks, and Luffy from this side is going to make really easy work of Vermilion Mavericks over here right now. And yeah, just beautiful plays right throughout here. EQC coming up to seven eliminations so far. And right now, this is the other EQC, ladies and gentlemen. This is the LF EQC that we were talking about. Right now, they are currently on zero eliminations as well. But Vermilion Esports, Chris and his squad take down LFEQZ. And yeah, what a play, what a performance in rotation to the zone. And yeah, this is just really good IGLing from Vermilion Esports Chris here, taking down EQC in the process of rotating into the zone. So let's see what else Vermilion Esports can cook up in this Sandhawk match. Of course, the table turner match, they are going to look for points here since they are reeling right now with 3 points in two matches so far. Right, so we got a couple more teams here. 11 teams still remain here, 31 alive. And we've got the stage 3 zone underway. We got Anish knocked out. We have Soli trying to look for a reply back here. They made it across, but Mafia have taken alert. They've taken heed to the rotation from LF. And right now, the rotation, actually, the revival is happening from this side right now. Soli is going to look to keep the pressure for as much as possible here. Shitso is itching right now. He wants to take the elimination, but it looks like he's going to wait right now. Trigger discipline, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Shitso goes down. Now Toma has the advantage, and right now, Soli looking to push in forward. But there is a player from the backside. Will he be able to do something for Mafia? And there we go. The grenade knocks out Soli. Apex with a beautiful knockout, and TGR Luffy gonna knock out Chris and eliminate him. Right. So the rotation actually causing to be not that great in the end. Still, VE is surviving, however, for that long. So let's see what will they be able to do right now. As we can see, Vicky goes down. That brings them down to the last man. Right now, we have Demon as well. They are going to come in for the rush here. Demon trying to see if he can pick up a couple of eliminations. He takes the elimination of Soli. Right now, Toma across the open area behind the rock right now. He is not going to engage because look at that zone. He's going to pray that the two teams that are currently in front of him will finish the fight soon and go and rotate into the zone right. So now we have Dima getting eliminated. Actually, it's going to be Worry. It's going to be the last player standing right now for Vermilion Esports. Teddy, Team 18, UNX, the last player standing, is going to be the, oh my goodness, Teddy. If he had jumped in a millisecond later, he would have been dead meat. And there we go. The revival. Will it be able to come right now? The revival coming now. Vicky, it looks like the Molotov is going to get there before the revival does. I think the Molotov was overcommitted. Right now, the rush is going to come in right now from the left side, but Teddy is able to make a piece of it. And look at that beautiful 1v3 from Teddy over in this side to eliminate Vermilion Esports over in the rotation towards the zone, right? So we still have KSGB2R on a three-man squad, Yamahesh on four eliminations right now. We know how how powerful a scout is in the page in the Sri Lankan lobbies here. He's just absolutely you know absolutely experienced here when it comes to these paid lobbies. And right now it is showing four eliminations up. But look at this: Vermilion Esports, ISSL, NRC, Lucifer, Jimmy, Doom, and Susti still alive with uh, eight eliminations in the bag already, and they were able to take a lot of eliminations in the previous few matches. So they have a couple of points per name. If I'm being exact, they currently have 27 points in two matches. So this match is going to prove a lot more than it may seem. Right now, we can see Lucifer going down to Yamahesh and Spray coming in from this side. Yeah, Lucifer unfortunately losing out his momentum, but B2R is going to look to get keep this position. As we can see, Arslan, he is looking to do something from the high ground that he has. Lucifer, scout, waiting for him to go towards the open, actually try and convince his teammates to take the revive here, which is pretty unfortunate right now. It's not going to be able to happen here. Ladies and gentlemen, ISS Lucifer is going to bleed out. Yamaha is going to pick up that elimination. And right now, it's very much advantage towards KSGB2R. Look at that KSGB2R is going to look at NRC Doom. He saw the two players up on the rock and he was like, yeah, I need to go back. I am dead meat if I stay there any longer. Right now, Clutch God is going to keep on healing. The grenades are just going to keep on flowing. And right now, this KSGB2 are all five eliminations for the squad on the back of Yamahesh as of now. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Will Aslan be able to support him in the fight that we see right now? Clutch God is there to give information, not going to be able to engage as much as he would have liked to otherwise. Yeah, with a team like us, NRC, you've got to be really careful about how you take the fight. Right now, we have NRC Susti trying to fend for himself. He's going to be the last player standing. No, he has Jimmy as the last player standing. Look at this. The knockout is going to come. LF is going to be eliminated, and Susti is on a completely different side, Tatmok area, eliminating another squad, right? We're down to the last six teams remaining, and we can see the KSG girls squad replying back. Marissa going down, and right now this is KSG. Kesha is looking to take the revive, but no, KSG B2R, however, on the other side is going to pick up that elimination. And there we go. Swaggy from EQC thought that he won't be able to get the elimination of Purim. Purim thought nobody would be able to see him rotate into the zone, but yeah, we saw that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, HDs with a knock here. Touch God going down, and now, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to just be Aslan and Yamahesh or Scout from KSGB to R to continue this fight because they have zone as of right now. So big advantages for KSGB to R. Of course, they're coming off a victory in the first match. It drops down to three teams, ladies and gentlemen. Three teams remaining. It's going to be EQC Esports, is going to be KSGB to R. Yamahesh going to get knocked out here, and the elimination is going to look imminent, ladies and gentlemen. Aslan has to work quickly if he is to take the revive of his partner Scout over here. Right now we have two players left in terms of VEI's NRC. Jimmy looking to take a Nokia. I'm pretty sure he was able to do that. And as we can see, oh my goodness, guys, Jimmy getting another knock HP, just getting eliminated. Oh my goodness, the shots from Jimmy's AUG just melt. And ISSL, they have just been able to eliminate EQC just like that. Jimmy taking the cover fire. He's able to get two knocks. Susti complete the second two knocks and the squad down. There we go. Jimmy goes down right now. And this is going to be interesting. Yamahesh carrying right now for KCB2R. And there we go. Yamahesh almost to take a solo chicken dinner even with his squad alive. Will that grenade come out? Will Aslan be the person to ruin Yamahesh's perfect match right now with 8 eliminations? Actually, if you go to see, it's going to become 9 once he gets the elimination of Susti. The revive is going to come as fast as possible. ISSL NRC, they do have zone, but as of momentum, KCB2R, they have that advantage right now. Yamahesh, he's going to look for, very thirsty for these remaining 2 kills. Will he be able to see Jimmy and knock him out again? That smoke is proving to be a bit of a damage right now. Yamaha Scout, it just melts. Aslan with the M416, he was able to get a couple of shots off. Yamahesh, will he be able to get the final elimination? Aslan, Scout fighting for the final elimination, and it looks like Scout is going to get that final elimination. KSCB2 are going to win it, and look at that 9 eliminations solo for Scout to take the Sandhawk match. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a performance, ladies and gentlemen. 9 elimination chicken dinner, all thanks to Scout. What a performance here. We can see now NRC as well. They take second place position with real carry by Jimmy as well with 7 eliminations. What a beautiful performance with 16 eliminations to take the hash to pot right. So the Sandhawk match is going to come to a close there, ladies and gentlemen. KSGB2 are picking their second chicken dinner of the IRC paid scrim, $50, ladies and gentlemen. This is not $100 paid. So $50 on the line. KSGB2 are putting themselves in the front to receive this these huge portion of the $50. But right, that's going to end the Sandhawk match. We do have one more match lined up for you guys, but it seems pretty obvious. Who do you think will be able to take a portion of this $50? It's definitely going to boil down to the last match, but we'll see, guys. Of course, weird things have happened, but ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with the final match. If you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel that you are watching on, and of course, drop your predictions down below to see who do you think will get the final say in this IRC $50 paid scrim. Right. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. Leon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's the final match in this IRC paid scrims. $50 paid scrim, guys. Who's gonna walk away with the biggest portion actually of this $50? Of course, is going to be a question that will be answered straight after this match. So, as we can see straight away, the playing path going in from the Kameshki side, just south of Kameshki, towards the Georgopol, west side of Erangel. So both the playing paths in each of the matches pretty similar when it comes to the east and west, but this time it's going up north. So places like military base might not be that easily accessible here because it is way down south here, and even Zaki extreme places like that might not be accessible, right? So as we can see, Stolber, oh my goodness, guys, a lot of teams going towards that area. There's no guns loaded, apparently. Look, shit, so frantically running around looking for that loot. Guns not loaded, guys. Of course, it's really stressful when this does happen. It's very, very stressful because right now we can see teams rounding amongst each other, just trying to find a weapon to shoot each other. And there we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think the loot has loaded. Look at this Apex going down the railing, and it looks like Cyrax gonna follow him as well. So yeah, right now we have Demon with a Bison and a UMP looking to take first blood against this team that we see over here. Right, so now as we can see here, it's going to be Mafia against this team here. I think that's IRC if I'm reading it correctly. Yeah, it's going to be IRC. Uh, four players in the lobby. All right. So we got yeah, Joker, Goody, Monty, and Arshen from this side. Let's see what they will be able to do here. We can see that Cyrax falling down towards that area. We can see Goody IRC trying to take an angle, and that grenade does do some damage. And there we go. We got a knock coming in, Shitso. With the knock here, another knock going to come in. And there we go, the elimination coming in as well. Right now, Joker trying to reply back, but unfortunately, there's just too much going on right now around this area, right? So we've got some knifing as well happening as from IRC, and right, so we've got some intense battles right now. It's going to be the last two players from IRC. Asen gets another knock with the Thompson. He's looking to get another elimination. However, there's no one else inside that room, guys. So no one else inside that room is going to be the last player standing here, if I'm not mistaken, right? And there we go. IRC is going to take the win in this fight. Of course, it's going to be two-piece for both Asen and his partner here, but yeah, unfortunately, they had to lose two players in the process, right? So, as we can see in Lipovka, we've got a couple of teams fighting it out right now. We've got B2R and Big DC in Yasnaya, right? This is going to be interesting. And oh my goodness, Aslan with Thunder tried FPP, did not work there with the pump shotgun, right? So Big DC losing a player there. Thunder going down, and Dante from Big DC looks like he has the entire squad in front of him right now. And this is just fearlessness from KSGB, where they've won two matches already. But ladies and gentlemen, surprising enough, we don't show you the overall standings, of course, because it's not API enabled. This live stream is, so we unfortunately don't have all that to show you. But ISSL NRC is actually above B2R despite winning two chicken dinners. Right? We can see the push coming in. Will the shotgun be able to do some work here? He does get the shots off right now. He's going back and forth right now, but Yamahesh, he never fails a 1v1 when it's crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. The revive is going to come out, and Big DC just very scattered right now. They're not even come to support uh, Dante Big DC, even though there are so many teams, so many players around him. No one is coming for the support. KS Jazlan is going to confirm that elimination as fast as possible. Ace is going to come in, but he misses the 1v1 that time. Zeus is really low though. The support is going to come in from Aslan, and there we go. Aslan going to see if he can take the revive. No, he's not going to be able to take that revive, and I think he will be able to take the revive now. I'm pretty sure Frost is has two people on him, right? So this is Error and Clutch God right now trying to eliminate the last player stand from Big DC. Frost gonna be able to take the elimination of Clutch God, but Error with the pump shotgun. What a beautiful play here by KSGB to eliminate Big DC Esports from this area, right? So, wow, amazing performances from KSGB2R that puts themselves definitely at the hash one position, of course. So as we can see, some fighting going on even towards the school side. We can see Toma right now trying to take out Octane EQC in front of him with the grenade. Will he be able to take that right now? It looks like both of them take some chip damage. Toma going to take a bit more damage right now. As we can see, Octane, we're going to see if he can take a revive here. Look at those peaks. Toma is just going to outplay Octane there with movement. And right now, it's going to be LVG rotating from this side to take, see if they can, take a couple of eliminations. Right now, the zone actually has shifted towards the southern side. So the north side of the map, even though that there are so many players there, of course, it's not going to support it because I think if we can, I don't think we will be able to show the plane path there, but it does not support the plane path at all. It's gone very south, of course, the complete opposite to what we saw in the previous match here in Erangel. Actually, in the first match, we saw something completely different here. But all right, sorry guys, my bad. But here we go. We got Team Shena, who did really nicely in the previous match here in Erangel. Of course, they were able to get number two uh, due to actually the fact that KCB2 are actually dominated that last zone fight. They have gotten a bit silent right now. Currently at 24 points, which is not bad at all. But if they have a good match, they will be able to break into the top three. Let's see what they will be able to do. Right. So now we have uh, VE Mavericks right now with the addition of Craigs coming out of retirement, and right now he's throwing a sticky bomb, um, thinking it's a grenade. So he has been in retirement for that long, guys. Craig's throwing sticky bombs like they are grenades, right? So we have Craig's with a Molotov knock. Oh my goodness, guys! Is Craig's going to pop off now? Jana is going to get the elimination. Ayo is going to be eliminated right now, and we can see VE in a fight right now, and Vicky with the shot off, and Rifa goes down. And this is going to be, oh my goodness, guys. Nitro, however, was quick to react, and Vicky, however, had to reload his S12K. Unfortunate scenes there, but look at that Nitro with the Molotov here. He's able to get that, and oh my goodness, this is Nitro right now carrying VEE to STM7 right now, and he's able to get a lot of eliminations. Was able to eliminate Dima as well. And look at that, the cover fire coming in from this side, Asia from the other side. Will he be able to get the eliminations? Look at that, everyone converging right now. We can see some players on the northern side as well converging on this side. Nitro is going to have gotten to his 75% HP. And look at that right now. LFEQC have heard this fight, and they are looking to go towards that side to see if they will be able to confirm some eliminations from this fight right now. Of course, the last player standing here, Nitro, is going to get really damaged here. But yeah, the rush is going to come in from EQC, and right now he's going to try and go towards where the nades might not, damage him at all. Right now, oh my goodness, Storm had no idea, and Nitro is going to eliminate Storm. He's up to 5 eliminations right now. And this is just absolutely insane gameplay from the Maldivian team right now in terms of Nitro. Perfect. His movement is absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you that. It might just come to an end here because he's very low on HP. But look at that, guys. Tfu is gonna knock out Revo. What a play there! And yeah, friendly fire here. But as we can see, the revive is coming out really quickly. But we can see KSGB2 are just after finishing that fight in Yasnaya. They've come down towards the farm area and they're looking towards taking more fights. And of course, it looks like their target will be LFEQC over on this side. Revo, he's going to get shot up right now. Error, unfortunately, could not get the knockout that he intended to take. Will he be able to get another knockout? No, I don't think so. Revo is smart enough. He's going to go towards the cover and heal. Perfect, going to take an angle, but Error is definitely smart enough to identify Error rotating around, trying to take an angle, but B2R Error is going to work against that on this side. Perfect. He is. He has some momentum on this side. Two eliminations to his name, and as we can see, some more fighting happening in farm as well. SRG going down right now. Yeah, as we can see, Yamahesh looking towards that area as well. So right now, it's yeah going to be the last player standing, B9 from SRG. Yeah, at least not giving the kill towards LVG. So yeah, okay. So pretty much yeah, unfortunate scenes here, but as we can see. KSGB to our, oh my goodness, Aslan with that UMP and his jiggle going absolutely crazy, guys. He's gonna heal up as fast as possible. Um, yeah, we got Trevor right now with the movement as well. Oh my goodness, B2R with the rush. And there goes LFEQC. Now, IRC has heard this fight. They are down two man, but it's going to be a very, very daunting task for them if they are to take this fight because KSGB2R, their squad is in full strength. And yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult for them if they are to take the fight. Of course, it's going to be outside of zone. And look at this zone, guys. He's gone towards the southern side, but 50% of it is water. Look at that. Except for the military base side, we will see some fighting going on. We have a really nice position being held by ISSLNRC. Look at that right now. Team Shena. Sana is going to lose a tire here. Unfortunate scenes. But right now, it looks like XTC is going to be in a fight with Team Shena. So, right, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what they will be able to cook up right now. Let's see. Fury from this side with the grenade. Will he be able to take a knock of Sana? Unfortunately, that grenade was not correctly thrown at all. And right now, as we can see, the rush, the support is going to come in from Rookie. Sana is going to lay prone. He's going to shoot up Rookie quite a bit here. So he might be able to take a knock here if he does not get shot from his behind. So as we can see, so many teams right now, Fury even rotating from this side. He has to give support to his teammates on the other side, fighting against UNX, but he also has to deal with the yeah the backside as well. Of course, he can't let he can't let his team. Oh my goodness, what is happened? UNX is going to get knocked out here. Sana with a beautiful knockout now. Liga is really low HP, and Sana is going to pick up that elimination as well. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Sana is on fire. Will he be able to pick up the kills of the final two people from XTC over on this side? Of course, it's going to be a really tough ask, but XTC, they have some idea. Rookie is going to hold this position while Fury goes towards the other side, tries to take an angle to see if they can get some eliminations. But ladies and gentlemen, Team Shena just way too experienced to let that happen right now. Rookie with the tracing, he's going to try and do something over on this side. But will it just be too little here? Panda from B to R, it's going to knock out Rookie. And the final player, Fury, is not going to give any support, unfortunately, because he took that rotation, guys. If it's a two-man, it's best that you stay together, guys. Taking rotations like this way is not going to strengthen your cause whatsoever. Um, because right now, as we can see, the KSG girls squad, they are going to be in a fight, actually looking at towards a rotation right now that is happening. Yeah, as you can see, Swan, he is going to be the only person with the kill, but she gets eliminated from this side now. This is NRC ISSL that they are fighting. As of now, Ginny is straight away going to go down to being the last player standing in the girls' squad. And right now, this is just way too much here. This is way too much here. But look at that. Yamahesh from the other side, this KSGB2R to the rescue here for ISSL NRC. You can see Doom getting knocked out here, and this only scout who can do something like this way, guys. Jimmy goes down as well. Viper LVG gonna snag that kill here, and it's going to be wow. KSGB2 are with 10 eliminations. They are looking for that hash one position, ladies and gentlemen. And this is now Scout from B2R. He wants that cash, guys. He wants that money to come towards him. And look at this. The last player, I think, no, the last two players, KSG Darshi was able to get revived here. Chini tried to take some shots here with the Scarrel. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to take much knockouts here on this position. Of course, the rotation, he's going to go around from this area as well. Right, the rotation, and look at this KSG, the girls squad does not have any other vehicle to use. Look at that action with the DBS, and Aslan with the buggy just rolls over and tarnishes the dreams of LVG in this situation. Oh my goodness, guys, they are up to 13 eliminations, and the lone player from ISSL NRC inside the zone currently. And yeah, look at this. This is TLQ after winning the Miramar match right now. I think they were struggling to get some more points. Currently, in this position, they are 39 points, which puts them at hash 3. So, if they are to take a good match from this, they will definitely be able to seal themselves in the top 3 without a doubt. So, let's see what will happen over on this side. Yeah, as we can see right now, this is team number 15 here. Team number 15, of course, is going to be, if I remember correctly, yeah, Team X Force. So they have a chance at winning this chicken dinner as well. They do have um, the full squad remaining here. So it's going to be interesting to see what they will be able to do in this situation. Of course, they have to rotate in towards the zone, and that is exactly what they are doing right now. They're leaving TLQ behind, and taking a nice position inside the zone will definitely be one of the things that most of these teams will be looking for. 8 teams remaining, and as of now, that one place inside of the zone that I think it's. I think it's, yeah, Lucifer, who is the last player standing for VEISSL NRC, has, I think, the most advantage here. He's able to control most of the mountains here. He's able to control whoever gets a push. But yeah, if the squad remained, it would have been an easy chicken for ISSL NRC if they hurl that compound there. Of course, now it's going to be KSGB2R. And look at this right now. They know something is up about that compound. They don't trust the fact that there is nobody there. They have a feeling that there is going to be some enemies over there, but they are going to leave them because stage 4 zone, stage 5, is definitely going to hurt a ton here. So definitely, right, we can see mistakes being made right now. We saw, I think, a vehicle being used by the girl squad, of course. not the best idea when you have Aslan looking to take your elimination with his arms wide open here. But yeah, right now I don't think he chooses to do that. Instead, he chooses to go and support his knocked out teammate right now, Scout, who is going to take is going to be revived as of right now. And as we can see, the zone going to knock out Ginny and Darshi, the last player standing from the girls squad. She's going to make it into zone, but she's going to go straight into error. No, actually, the bike corrects, but no, she also corrects the bike to go straight towards error. So right, so look at that. The buggy is going to come out here, and I think he's going to jump out and try and take that elimination. Of course, in the last zone, I would never even imagine in my wildest dreams using this vehicle. I would just walk on foot, guys. I don't think it's, but she did it somehow. And as we can see, Darshi has a position inside the zone. She's the last player standing in the girls' squad. They're doing extremely well here. And yeah, pretty unfortunate here that Ginny had to be eliminated outside of the zone. Unfortunately, no healings that time. Right now, we have Scout giving a spray, and oh my goodness, 13 eliminations to the squad B2R. They are looking for that third chicken dinner here, and it looks like it may come as well because they have four-man squad and they sorry, three-man squad, they are looking in fine touch here with the momentum on their side. Oh my goodness, just absolutely insane momentum right now. We have Toma, the last player standing for LF Skyforce, and he has a bicycle. So everyone just going on the two-wheel vehicles right now without an option here. So have got LF Toma trying his best to make it in towards the zone. I think this is the best option right now. We have TLQ on a two-seater bike as well. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. So everyone just does not care anymore. We have X-Force right now. We have one player actually getting knocked out in this position. We have another player, Rio, from this side. Actually, Freeze knocks out Yamahesh again. So that Scout going down, and we have Expos going for the rush here. Chan 2D is going to get an elimination there. And this is TLQ, Victory X over on the other side. And Russia, oh my goodness, guys. Oh my gosh. He's going to get knocked out. Chan 2D is down to his last HP. And he is going to put in an energy drink because bandage is going to take a very long time. And there we go. X Force is going to take the elimination. Rio is going to take the elimination of Shantudi, and that's going to eliminate TLQ right now, ladies and gentlemen. Four teams remaining in this fight right now, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Team Shena has held it till the very end here. They have 12 eliminations to their name right now. Panda is bandaging in the hovercraft right now, and Sadia is looking to take these fights, and there we go. The forks on the DBS, he was able to do that, and another shutdown with the DBS. And Sadia is up to six elimination. He switches back and switches to the AUG, took the shot off towards that side, but the cover fire was there from Aslan, I think, towards this side. Oh my goodness, guys, this is absolutely intense. The last three teams standing. This is Yamahesh coming in open ground. They have 14 eliminations. Sana is going to get knocked out by Aslan. This is lovely, beautiful praise here from KSGB2R. They are looking to take that final fight here. Darshi is still surviving, mind you. Oh my goodness. The dedication from the girls' squad, even to come second place in this point, is absolutely insane here. Absolutely wonderful to see. Right now, we can see still the fighting going on. Team Shena versus KSGB2R. Will he be able? Oh my goodness, Scout is going to get knocked out over on this side despite the cover. And right now, the last player standing here, Error from B2R. Will he be able to do something for his team? Of course, he's going to have to go through open area, and he has the zone disadvantage. Darshi has been eliminated, and now it's a 1v3 for the Chickadina. Of course, Error is going to have to take a spray here. Right now, Sana is going to go and take an angle. Now it's just for these last two actually to take another angle here, and that's going to be GG's, guys. Of course, Sadia is going to go towards that side, and the cover fire is going to come in. Error. It looks like he has nothing much to do here in this situation. The cover fire, but Sana is going to take the rush, and he is going to eliminate Error. And Team Shena has gotten the winner chicken dinner, and they are YSPL ready. What a way to end the IRC paid scrims here. Team Shena with a total of, oh my goodness, guys, it's just absolutely insane. 18 eliminations. 18. Can you believe that? 18 eliminations in the bag for Team Shena, and the chicken dinner gonna give them 28 total points, and that might just boost them to top 3. KSG B2R, they have also got 15 eliminations, and the second place point might just be able to seal the hash one position with that. You never know, guys. You never know. Of course, the live rankings won't be shown, unfortunately. So everyone, just hold your breath and wait for their manager to send you guys the points table, guys, because this is going to be absolutely insane, guys. Wow. Beautiful plays from Team Shena and from KSGB to our what a performance. And KSG, the girls were able to survive until hashtag number 3. Of course, yeah, absolutely brilliant plays. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the IRC paid scrim here. $50, guys. So, guys, wait and see in your respective team groups. The points table will be uploaded very, very shortly here. In just about 5 or 10 minutes, give us some time. But so far, thank you guys for watching the live stream. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe on your way out. Of course, thank you guys for dropping your predictions. Thank you guys for the love and support shown for the teams that you've seen here, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josh from the cast, and it's been an honor to cast this paid scream for you guys. But yeah, for now, that's going to be it from our side. We will see you guys next time. Peace out.